Hello, my name is Minister Phyllis Thorne. I am a writer now. I have written a book, and the title is The Making of an Addict. It's a story of God's redemption. If you or someone you know is struggling with, we call it substance use disorder now, but any addiction, food, drugs, alcohol, pornography, sexual integrity, smoking cigarettes, smoking whatever. If you or someone you know is struggling with that right now, be encouraged because there is a way out, and that way out is the Lord Jesus Christ. That was the way out for me, and it could be the way out for you as well. Right now, my book was 23 years in the making. It was so personal and so deeply ingrained in my heart that this, let me just say that I had at the writing of this, of my book, I have 23 years of sobriety, sustained sobriety. God has kept me for 23 years. He has delivered me and set me totally free from that addiction and the desperation and the heartache that it brought in my life. And it can do the same for you. And that's the goal of me writing this book, is to put my story out there, to show you where God brought me from. In the beginning of addiction, it was fun. And it was a relief from the pain I felt inside and from the negative thoughts in my head. And but as time went on, that quickly dissipated, and I found out that I was addicted. But I would like to share, for those of you who have pre-ordered my book, and those that are waiting for a book signing, and when is the book coming out, I'd like to encourage you, and hold on, it's going to be soon. It's coming. It's in the making. It's in the works. So I want to read some of this, a portion of my book to you, just to give you a feel of what I'm sharing with folks today. So I'm just going to read a little bit. And it starts with, this is my introduction. To be invisible, that was my claim to fame. Is there somewhere, anywhere, and my computer just moved from where I wanted to share with you. So bear with me a second, and thank you. Is there somewhere, anywhere to hide? Where can I go so I won't be a target of folks' ridicule and folks' dislike? Such thoughts were constantly in my head during my formative years. I felt like there was a bullseye anchored to my chest. And I wondered, does any place like that exist? Where I'm not labeled too ugly, too dumb, too stupid, too knock-kneed, too clumsy, too nappy-headed. As you can see, the nappy head doesn't bother me now. But I just wondered, was there a place? My hair was always so matted to my head, so that's why they call me nappy-headed, because I put it too much of a fight when folks tried to comb it, because I was very tender-headed and still am to some degree. There were just endless negative remarks that seemed to seep into my core, my very core. And I had a negative mindset from the time I was maybe 4 or 5 years old until 23 years ago. And that stuck with me from people who were supposed to validate me and to help boost my confidence and not tear it down and tear it apart. And just saying that, just saying that where God has brought me from, that headspace, that part of me that can never accept myself, I have been exonerated, and you can be too. And so that's the point of me writing this book after 23 years. And it has brought up so many things. And my book, even at the beginning, will say warning. It has some trigger warnings that could possibly bring some not so good memories up for a person who has been through what I've been through and is where we're trying to escape from. There is escape. There is a way of escape. And so I'll just finish reading this to you, and hopefully you'll be interested in my book or know someone who is. I do believe this will be a game changer like it was for me. I said my hair was always matted because I put up too much of a fight if someone touched it with a comb or a brush. Back then it was called tender-headed. The endless negative remarks slung at me ricocheted inside my head. Come back. I'm going back. The computer is moving about. These thoughts ricochet inside my head like, you crazy girl, you nuts, you're even too stinky. I guess I didn't behave enough, I don't know. It would be remiss if I failed to mention that these verbal assaults included remarks like, you'll never be nothing, you'll never have nothing because you are nothing. I know. It sounds unbelievable that an adult would be this cruel to a child, but this was all I heard seemingly every day of my life. In fact, I remember praying at bedtime, God, just let me not wake up tomorrow. So if you've ever felt like that, or you know of someone who may be feeling like that, or leading down a destructive path in their life, my book is a way out. Jesus Christ is the way out. He's the way, he's the only way out, the lasting way out. We can put things on hold. We can take a vacation from addiction, but the lasting way out is the Lord Jesus Christ. He is the way, the truth, and the life. What he's done for me, he wants to do for you. And that's the goal of me writing this book. If you would like to pre-order my book, you can do so, and you can Cash App me. It's $17.99 is the cost of the book, and $3.99 for shipping if you don't live in Saginaw, in the Saginaw, Michigan area. So my Cash App is Phyllis, PHYLLIS THORNE, the number 1. And I would love for you to get my book. I would love for you to share it with someone. There are pre-orders in the making already. Some people have bought two copies. And so if you have pre-ordered the book, I hope this is an excerpt that'll keep you excited, that what you got, a preview of what you got coming. And so God bless you. And I'm going to go Facebook Live and read more to give you a synopsis, so to speak, of what you can expect in my book. And so God bless you all, and thank you for watching. And if you're watching in replay, I want to thank you as well. Have a great day. Bye.